All right, so we get another look at a guy who many believe might be the best grappler in this division. He has a lot of different tricks that are part of his trade, and he's got a favorable matchup here tonight.
And the grip strength. The grip strength of these guys that are high-level grapplers are something to behold. The guy grabbed me the other day and said, just feel, Daniel, feel the grip. And I was like, holy smokes. You can tell he has spent a lifetime of grabbing guys, maneuvering you, moving you into position to try and get you to the floor. And that's what he's done so effectively since joining the UFC.
And I didn't even grab you as hard as I could.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wasn't talking about you. We're talking about this one.
Right. And he's got a big one in front of him today. Vegas believes he should win this fight. We'll see if he can hold serve as the favorite tonight. Well, this is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans, and yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko. He and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon tonight.
I'm glad it didn't happen, because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how he would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay. And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan Henderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Fedor!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, ready to go for round one, and when you're fighting Dan Henderson, you better get the hands up. Tim Boetsch got knocked out in 28 seconds. That was a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. Hendo a little bit long in the tooth, sure, but still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Overhand lands flush.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Straight right is there. Henderson gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
I don't know how many times you can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nice.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Hendo's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this spot.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Nice jab there by Henderson. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Pretty strong jab there by Emelianenko. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lead kick is true there by Emelianenko. And he blocks the shot there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Big right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Big up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Fedor. Oh, doing work with the jab. Under a minute now to go in round one. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Emelianenko.
Big shot to the head.
Henderson's eye now closing up. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Back and forth we go.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Just out of range with that right hand. Single collar tie now. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Great shot.
Final seconds. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Henderson's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Take a look at his eye. He might be a little bit swelling here. It's okay.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this time.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Henderson. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good straight hand there by Emelianenko. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he's wobbled now. Fedor Emelianenko's cut above the eye. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
Got it done with the strike. Fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. So hurt again.
Oh, big right! Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Henderson's nose is...
Oh, he hurt again, bro.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Henderson.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Slips. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice work here on the clinch by Henderson.
Now they separate.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
All right, so Emelianenko, as tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for leg. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, heading back to the corner, and Emelianenko's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Third round underway. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Let's keep the pressure on. Let's take this round back.
Nice land. Great punch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Henderson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Just misses with the right. Henderson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that tonight.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he truly is. He's allowed for this man to become such a specimen, such a problem, that he is ignoring his greatest skill.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Fedor. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another knee there. He has executed that weapon perfectly all night long. He's landed several of them in this round. Really starting to do some damage with those knees. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at that time.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Emelianenko's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Emelianenko's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really making it pop.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, elbows up top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Henderson. Nice positional control here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. "15 seconds to go.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And how much more can he take? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe for toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Henderson. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Just misses with the jab there. A swing and a miss by Emelianenko.
Just turning his hip over into a leg kick.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do. And
we might get a stoppage here soon. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
oh man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Get them out here. Oh.
Henderson's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Big elbow there. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Emelianenko. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area.
That was a slick transition. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Herb Dean steps in! Holy smokes! What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Fedor!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.